Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So remember, I did that last video and I was telling y'all about everybody is not putting up with this crap that's going on with the migrants and then this and that and then this. Well, y'all, some Mexicans said they wasn't having it. Okay, y'all, they said they ain't having it. So this man, they say, is an Israeli guy. He came up to these guys that was at a pool. It was a little outdoor pool. Everybody hanging out, playing their music. Just some Mexicans and stuff like that. They hanging out, playing their music and stuff like that. And this guy just shows up and started picking with them, talking stuff and everything. Somebody sent me the video. I didn't want to put the video up because y'all know they be on me about everything. But I did do some screenshots for y'all. But there's no way I could have put the whole video up in the first place. Because when I tell y'all a pause session went down, it went down. Mexicans are not having that mess, y'all. They are not having it, okay? This guy showed up at a pool, little get together, everybody just relaxing. And he had a weapon. Yes, he does. He has a weapon. And he just started following them and, you know, nitpicking at them and everything. And the guy tried to walk away from him. All of the guys walked away from him. But the thing of it is, these guys was minding their own business. They got their little sippy sips all around, you know, the little pool and everything, and just relaxing with their music on. And this guy that have nothing else to do but start picking with somebody. And he picked with the right one that day. Okay, y'all? This happened in Texas and it went down. I keep telling y'all you can't pick with everybody. And this is what I was telling y'all about. Everybody is not gonna let them bully them. Everybody is not going to let them. It doesn't matter how many it is. If you run into the right group of people, I'm just saying, y'all, that's not just not no pushovers and they got a right to carry and this and that and this. It's going to go down. This is why I say this is so dangerous that the government needs to start authorities and everybody, they need to start having meetings about this stuff and talking about that this could start some really serious stuff going on. Okay, we don't want this type of stuff going on here, and it's happening, y'all. It's bound to happen sooner or later. You cannot run up on people and just do this. These guys, they had a few words, and as you can see, the guys is getting upset because this guy is thinking it's a game. He's laughing in their face. And he's feeling like he can do this. He don't care how big these guys are. Because he thinks, oh, they in the pool. They don't have anything on them. I got a weapon. I can, you know, talk to them any kind of way I want to. And this and that and that and this. But like I said before, everybody is not going to take stuff like this. Okay, y'all? So this guy argued with him for a little bit. Had a few words and this and that. He still turned around and walked away from this guy. And as you can see, he's still laughing, still taunting them and picking on them, y'all. I wish I could show y'all the video, but I cannot show it to y'all. This is worse. You remember that video what happened when you know they got off that boat and was swimming and they was to come to help to do some stuff. This is one of those situations, y'all. Talk about broke him off. They broke him off. And I'm going to just tell y'all this. Stop picking with people. Leave people alone. People are coming over here to this country and they cannot be happy. A lot of them is happy, but some of them is here to cause chaos. This is what they're here to do. And they're doing it. But like I said before, you're not going to always get away with doing it. So he's still laughing in their face. He's still talking his stuff. They still having words. The guy right here jumps in between them because he's really peeing this guy off. He peeing Biggie off. Biggie is like, you know what? Keep on and it's going to go down. So the guy don't want no problems. And it's a lady that you don't see her. But it's a lady in a cut. and she's in the pool, and the music is still playing while all of this is going on. The lady is saying he has a weapon, he has a weapon, he got a pow. So, be careful, he got a weapon, he got a weapon. So the guy is trying to stop the other guy so that he won't pull nothing out on him. And they're trying to, peacefully let this man go on about his business. Okay, no, I don't understand why nobody's calling the police on him. But at the same time, police ain't doing nothing for the migrants. They are overpowering a lot of police officers right now. And police are being told, like I told y'all before, to stand down and let them do whatever it is they want to do. Okay? So they walk away from him just fine. Both of them, all of them start walking. He start following them, y'all. And his hand right here, he actually pulls the weapon out, and then he covers the weapon back up with some kind of shirt or something that he has over it. That's why you don't see it out. Plus, I didn't want to show it just in case they be on some bull crap on YouTube. Okay, y'all? But he covers the weapons back up, but he lets them know that I got this in my hand. If you don't put your hands on me, okay, y'all? And they walks away from him, mad, but they still walk away and they get back in the pool so they can relax. He follows them to the pool. Now, I don't know at this point right here, did he bend down just to keep picking on them? Or did he go to lay the weapon down so he could sit there and just talk and stuff and pick on them? But I told y'all this is the year of karma, okay? When he did, he laid the weapon down or went to lay it down, and one of the guys in the pool grabbed it, or it slid and he grabbed it. But either way it go, they overpowered him and they disarmed him. Okay, y'all? And once they disarmed this man, he fell, because they was pulling over the back, the shirt, because it was wrapped up in the shirt, the weapon. They're pulling it from him, and they was like, I'll take this from your punk, Asika. This is what they said to him. And when they got that weapon from him, y'all, Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, talk about a water possession. He went in that pool with them, and all you saw was elbows and fists. That's all you saw. It was going down. Now, I'm gonna just say this. He still tried to hold his own a little bit. He still tried to, try to protect himself. But he asked for this. He asked for this. You know what they should? I would have, held him there and called the police to see was that weapon, used for anything else. Was there any charges on that weapon or whatever? I still would have called the police on it. But they did what they had to do. I didn't see what they did at the end outside of breaking him off, because they broke him off real nice, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They broke him off. But that smile wasn't on his face no more. I tell y'all that. This is what I tell y'all about the difference in other. It seems like right now, other races are, I'm gonna say, a lot of other races right now are appreciating the United States a lot more. I'm just saying, y'all. The blacks still going at each other, still trying to take each other out. Every time I turn the news on, I say, well, maybe crime gonna go down. So since they got all these people coming over here, they gotta watch them. You know what I'm saying? Why they need to join together to, watch each other's back instead of still be going at it with each other. But that's not what's going on. They're still going, every time you turn the news on, you still hearing about another brother then took another brother out, another sister then took another sister, a sister then took a sister, a brother out, and you keep hearing the stupidest, dumbest stuff that's going on. But when it's coming down to other races that has came over here legally, they are willing to stand their ground for their territories right now. And I'm like, what is going on? And it's not about just territory, it's about respect. They are not taking no mess off of these migrants, some of these other races. They're not taking no mess off of them, y'all. They are not. I bet you any money, these guys right here, if they were in an apartment building, they wouldn't have been able to easily come in there and take their property and throw their stuff out. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is why there's so much togetherness of other races. They stand by each other. They stick by each other. We don't do that. We don't. The ones that do reach out to help other people, They bite your hand every single time. And we didn't got our hand bit so much from trying to help other people that we didn't got to a point where, okay, I'm going to help this person, that person, that person, and I'm cutting this off. I'm done. I don't want to deal with nobody else. I don't want to see them coming. This is how other people will train you to be. And you have to, and I said this about my subscribers, because my subscribers, every time, I'll try to help another page out or this and that. Every time I reach out to do, help somebody out or whatever, it's always some stuff behind it. And my subscribers be like, just don't even help nobody. Just do you. But if you have that mentality and you've always been about helping other people, it's hard. You have to fight it to not want to reach out and help people or do stuff for people. Even if you don't even have much, I've always been the type of person that don't mind sharing and this and that and this, or don't mind reaching out to help somebody. But it's getting weird now, y'all. It's getting weird. And it's been like this for a while for a lot of people. But it's getting weird now because when you help people, they're so quick to turn on you when you help them. And it's sad. It's sad on so many levels, y'all. I've seen it. People have come to me in my comment section. People have come to me in my my emails and stuff like that, and they'll tell me like, this is going on with me and this is going on. What you think about that and this and that and that and this. And the stories are similar. They're so similar to stuff that I done went through my own self. They're similar. So I like I tell y'all all the time, I see myself as equal as everybody else. I don't know why, bloggers, they get to a point where they get bigger, and they get big-headed, and they start feeling like they're better than everybody else, and you're beneath them. But the people that is following you, the ones that subscribing to you and stuff, you wouldn't be where you're at without them. So don't get to a point where you starting to disrespect them and this and that and that and this. And this is why I be talking about, people be telling me, like, you have to be careful who you helping and this and that and this. Don't be helping that. Because y'all remember when I first started out. Oh, Lord, when I first started and started, doing a little something. I started doing all the cash app, awards, giveaways, and this and that and that and this. And y'all remember what I had to go through to just be able to give my subscribers the payout. I had to just get the cash app stuff numbers first and then just send it to you, because I couldn't just say, oh, this person won and then go send it to you. I had so many people in my email talking about they was that person, and they had made up a fake and phony thing to sign up, and make me think that when you look at the email and the name that's on there, where it's from, the message, y'all, I had so much problems with that. It was ridiculous. And I was like, it got to be a better way. So how can I do this and still do this and not worry about that? This is why a lot of people get the cash out before, the date I say I'm going to give it out or this and that. So I won't have to go through none of that stuff no more. I say, by the time you find out that you won, you already didn't got it. That's what it has to be. But people get you to that point, y'all, that you just cannot anymore with a lot of people. You can't. I have learned that to pull back. And it's sad that I have to feel like, if you don't do for me, I'm not doing for you. Have that attitude when some people don't have it like that to do for you. A lot of people don't. So it's just, and you just want to just do stuff out the kindness of your heart, but you can't, because some people they just about their bull crap sometimes. Do you understand that other people, they live to keep up shitica, okay? Other people live for it. If their life is peaceful and no drama and stuff is going on, they're not happy, they bored, they this and that and that. I know y'all know people like this. They have to be in the in crowd. They have to be around all the bull crap. And then, bull crap comes from being around all of these people, and then you want to fuss about it. But at the same time that you want to fuss about it, you still run back to it all the time, no matter how people treat you, this and that and this. And I can't stand that, y'all. I cannot stand that. Like, this is why I'm picky about friends. I'm picky about being around people, because I kind of like to be around people that's similar to me, that's drama free, that don't have nothing going on. This is why I think that my best friend that I went to school with from kindergarten, Head Start kindergarten, I think this is why we are on the same page. This is why we've been friends all these years. Okay? The simple fact that they her life is just as simple as mine. Don't like all that drama. Don't like to be all in the middle of the in crowd and then this and that and that. I don't have to hear her keep coming back and forth to me year after year after year after year after year. Tell me, oh, this problem happened to me. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And then you run right back to that same problem. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that type of mess. It irks my nerves. Like the Pisces just don't have time for that type of just stupidity. For real, for real. If you is beefing with somebody for 5 years straight, 5 years straight, you are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 5 years straight. The year 2000, you beefing with this person. You beefing with that person. You beefing with that person. Okay? You cut them off. You wait a couple months. You right back talking to them again. Then the next year, y'all not talking again. You cut them off. Then you right back. If you continue on that same path, that's all you're going to ever do. Is keep beefing with the same and stay in the same spot that you're in. You're not going to move forward. You're not. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're not. So you have to, move different. If you want a better life or a peaceful life and stuff like that, you can't say you want a peaceful life, but you have to be the life of the party. You have to be in the in crowd. You can't say that. These day and age, you can't be like that, have that type of life, because eventually you get caught up in the middle of something dumb. And this is just how it is, y'all. I had a dream the other day. I'm going to tell y'all really, really quick about this dream. And it was so weird. I didn't even know if I was going to tell y'all or not. And I say this all the time because my day ones, twos, and threes would be like, I'm glad you told us, or you should have told us, So I like to be telling y'all about when I have certain dreams, because I don't know if all Pisces do this, but me, myself, I really don't dream. I don't dream. When I go to sleep, I go to sleep. I dream every now and then. And when I dream something every now and then, it seems like it'd be some type of message. It's like I don't have dreams outside of that. When I go to sleep, I'm asleep. Now, sometime I'll have a dream, and my father, he passed away. He'll come, in certain dreams, but it's only every now and then. I wish I could see him more, even in my dreams, but I only get a dream every so often. And y'all, lo and behold, I had this dream the other day. It was like 4 days ago, and it been on my mind for like 4 days, because I've been like, I'm gonna get on here and tell them about this dream, and then I'll forget or whatever, because I'm trying to do so much. Okay, even trying to set up that affiliate tag stuff, it was like driving me crazy, because I didn't know where to put this, that, and I don't have nobody to help me with none of that stuff. That's why it takes me so long to, get some stuff going for my page and everything. Just like the guy sent me the video, the song. I've been wanting to put a little clip together with it, but I don't have people that's, into editing and all of that stuff around me, so it's kind of, hard to learn this type of stuff, because I'm not into that. Okay, y'all, and I'll go watch some videos to try to figure out how to do stuff, and I can't do it. But anyway, let's get back to this dream. So this dream I had the other day, I'm feeling kind of good too, y'all. Just started, doing me a little sippy, so that's why I'm starting to get a little, feeling a little good right here. But I had this dream, and I went to sleep. And this dream was weird, but at the same time, it seemed like it was so, so real. Okay, y'all? And I know y'all going to be all over in the comment section like, this what this means and this what that means. But it was, election time. And people were going to vote. People were all in their lines voting and this and that and that and this. And all of a sudden, and y'all know everything that happens is on social media. People phones and this, they just jump on there and start recording. But people were going into the place so they could do their little ballots and stuff like that. And they would go in that little booth, and then they'll be in there for a while looking confused and stuff, and then they was coming out. And the first person was a woman. She was an older lady. She came out and she said, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on because it's saying I already voted. That's what she said. And she was like, we're going to have to fix this because I didn't vote. Okay? Then a man came out and he said, yeah, this is something wrong with the system or whatever, because it's saying I voted and I ain't standing in line all this time for if I had already voted. So everybody was coming out the building saying that it said, that they had already voted, y'all. And they started talking about it on the news, and people was recording it, and social media was all over the place. They started talking about it on the news. And on the news, they started connecting the dots that it has something to do with where everybody identity stuff just came. Y'all know a couple days ago they did some type of, they said millions, everybody in the United States, Social Security numbers, addresses, all this stuff had got hacked into. Y'all remember that, right? Well, this was connected to that. It scared the crap out of me, y'all. It was weird because I just woke up and I was like, what the heck? And I'm like, could this really happen? Because if you think about it, y'all, they said everybody in the United States, y'all, everybody, information was just hacked. If you really want to try to steal an election, if you really, really, really wanted to steal an election, y'all, what better way to do it than that? And I'm going to just tell y'all this. Look at all these different things that's going on right now that's trying to tip the scale. I want y'all to pay attention to this. If you're willing to cheat, if you're willing to go through all of these extremes, you're willing to do anything. I don't think that it was a coincidence that everybody's stuff just got hacked. And I'm hoping everybody is taking care of that and not just letting it go in one ear and go out the other. And later on, you have a bunch of problems. Call those 3 credit bureaus and freeze your Social Security number. So nobody can steal nothing. Go get no papers done up to try to take your house and property, this and that. Y'all remember a couple of weeks or months ago, they were talking about how people were going down there and they didn't have to show no identity, no kind of ID, nothing. And they were getting paperwork pretty much done, acting as if they own people's homes, and was getting people kicked out their house, and they then took over their whole paperwork to their house. If they were doing that a couple weeks ago, what do you think they'll do now? You'll be hearing more and more and more of those things happening and everything. And I don't know how the system is going to be. It's a lot of new stuff change. It's a lot of changes taking place right now. We don't know how things are going to go, how the computer is going to be set up for you to vote and all of that stuff. But if, and like I said, if there's any truth to that dream that I just had, y'all, I don't even think this election might even go through. Because if that was to happen, they got to start all over. They got to fix everybody's stuff. Like, it would be chaotic. The people that's in there, that even if they were losing, they would stay in there even longer because they got to fix all of that. I want y'all to pay attention to that. I want y'all to pay attention to, there are a lot of people that's coming over here that's flooding out the United States right now. There are buildings set up, security around it, for us to not know anything. They're all over the place. Okay? Big buildings that they have security and nobody can come in there but migrants. I want you to pay attention to that. For us to be separated from them, they don't want us to know what's going on, the people that's from the United States. There could be paperwork being signed by these people. There could be citizenships given to these people. We don't know how many people have been given citizenships right now. We don't even know. And if they're given citizenship, can they vote the same year that they are given citizenship, even though they just got here? Can they vote? It's a lot of things we need to know about right now that people are not paying attention to, that we really do need to pay attention to. They don't have to say much to them. They can say one little thing to the migrants right now. Vote for Biden or, Biden administration, or get kicked back out the country. Which one you want? What do you think they're going to do? Even if they didn't, the ones that feel like they, really wanted to be out of a bad situation. There's a lot of people really coming from a bad situation coming here that really needed help. If they give them citizenship really, really fast, who do you think they're going to vote for? The person that let them and all of their people in here? See, we have to think about some stuff sometimes. Because the person that be saying and pointing the finger at somebody be the person that be actually doing what they're saying somebody else is doing. And I think that that's what's going on right now. A lot of smoke and mirrors, y'all. Okay? I want y'all to think about how they said that somebody was trying to steal the election 3 years ago. Y'all remember that? But by the actions of what's going on during this election right now, who do it seem like is trying to steal an election, y'all? Ask yourself that question. Because this is what it looks like right now to me. A lot of cheating going on. To tip that scale, a lot of partying, a lot of meetings is taking place on what to do and how to do it. But the thing of it is right now is there were more people that was already over here that they're letting over here. Okay, y'all? And the people that they're letting over here, even if they get half of them to make them vote and tip the scale, there are a lot of people that's from here. They got a brain that I feel like they're going to smile in their face. And at the same time, when they get in that booth, they're going to vote for somebody else, not who the other people think they're going to vote for. I think it's a lot of fake phoniness going on. A lot of trying to pump somebody up and make their seem like, oh, they're all over the place. They got this in a bag. And things are going to flip. Y'all, it's a lot of people saying they don't care about just all the celebrities that's back. And I remember back here when other people was, big celebrities was supporting presidents and stuff, and they still lost. People that was running for election, they still lost, y'all. I'm just saying. I want you to think about that because it's some weird stuff going on right now, y'all. It's some weird stuff. It really is. And things just might not go as people think it is. Their plans are. This 2024, y'all, everything is starting to come out. Like I said, everything is starting. People are paying attention right now to a lot of stuff they normally didn't pay attention to. Even though they throwing all this other stuff at you to get your attention off of it. And It's going to be some bigger things going on. This next video that I'm about to go into is going to be about Kanye West. And yeah, y'all, they are, to me, they want a big fish like they had years prior. They want a big fish. And people are being lined up to be that big fish. Okay, y'all? We're going to talk about Kanye West next. He's, I do believe, on the chopping block, y'all. When it comes to these elites that they, I do believe that he could be one of the people that they're coming for. And I wonder now who and how Kanye West got mixed up with this dentist. Anyway, we're going to talk about that in the next video, y'all. But anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.